The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. The lack of money is the root of all evil. With courage you will dare to take risks, have the strength to be compassionate, and the wisdom to be humble. Courage is the foundation of integrity. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you're right. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. Climate is what we expect. Weather is what we get. All generalizations are false, including this one. There are basically two types of people: people who accomplish things and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Action speaks louder than words, but not nearly as often. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. Honesty is the best policy when there is money in it. If you hold a cat by the tail, you learn things you cannot learn any other way. A person with a new idea is crank until the idea succeeds. My books are like water. Those of the great geniuses are wine. Fortunately, everybody drinks water. Man is the only animal that blushes or needs to. A man cannot be comfortable with his own approval. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. A man cannot be expected to fit in square hole right away. He must have time to modify his shape. The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it. Education consists mainly of what we have unlearned. Soaps in education are not sudden as massacre, but they are more deadly in the long run. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. The main differences between a cat and a lie is that a cat only has 9 lives. The most interesting information come from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful of your life. The secret to getting ahead is getting started.